Sorry about that, some technical difficulties the first go around. Hopefully the second go around's a little better. I almost just went home because sometimes you gotta know when to hold them. Sometimes you gotta know when to fold them. I was about to fold. You gotta know when to hold them. Know when to fold them. Know when to walk away. Know when to run. I almost ran. I almost ran home. So I don't need this. Let's go put on some Bob Marley and enjoy the rest of the day. Just found a shady spot here to work out a few bugs. Everyone has a bad day in the office every now and then. I have a good view from my office, whether it's a good day or a bad day. Oh, Jurassic Jim throwing out suggestions. I like the way you think, Jurassic Jim. You got that right, Scott O'Neill. Don't know why we were having connection issues today. Usually don't have them like that in this park. Network and Wi-Fi problems today for some reason. Nothing to explain why. I guess even the internet has good days and bad days for no reason whatsoever. Well, no, I was on Wi-Fi sometimes I was on the network. If the network's bad, I go to Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi's bad, I go to network. They were both bad today. Well, we certainly cannot blame it on the rain. Blame it on the rain if it were raining. Hello, how are you?
Sorry, I was watching your live stream.
Oh, thank you.
You really made the good kid.
Awesome, my pleasure. Nice to meet you. You gotta know when to hold them. Super chat from Scott O'Neill says, to celebrate the 2 live streams today. That's right. You didn't know I just doubled your live stream count. Thank you, Scott O'Neill, for the support and the good idea. All I did today was double the live streams. Instead of 1, you get 2. That's the way to put a positive spin on it, Scott. Sometime in the evening, the gambler, he broke even. I've been on a serious Bob Marley kick the past couple weeks. It puts me in a relaxed, good mood. I'd be driving into the parks, Free Little Birds, Could You Be Loved, Stir It Up, all the big hits from Bob Marley. Just makes me happy. Gets me in a good, happy mood. And that's all I need is the music for the good, happy mood. Speaking of Bob Marley and I only need the music to get me in a chill mood. But now I have Kenny Rogers stuck in my head. Cause every little thing gonna be alright. Every little thing. We just actually watched some of Waterworld the other day. I tend to do my own trilogies. That's the bus stop. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's what happens when you have bad network and bad Wi-Fi. Shiz just stops. The University of Shiz just stops. Hey, I understand your problems. I'm having a good connection right now. I don't know about the bus. Bus is having a bad one. Super chat from Phil, or Philip meets Skyfam. Anyway, Philip says, you think frequent fear passes will still have express option? Well, the rumor is no. That's been the why do I smell smoke? Oh, no wonder. Thank you, Philip, for the support. Your guess is as good as mine. The word on the street is that it's not going to have it, but that's just the word on the street, which is sometimes wrong. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they have some connection issues. Scott O'Neill back on my Danny Glover. Anyways, I was saying I sometimes make my own trilogies. We just happened to watch the other day Dances with Wolves. So then we got to, okay, what's another Kevin, we got to do 2 more Kevin Costner movies. So we switched over to, when Dances with Wolves was over, we went to Waterworld. And then, you know, like, I just met, like, Deborah Winger. You got to watch Officer and a Gentleman, Urban Cowboy, Terms of Endearment for your Deborah Winger trilogy. I make it up myself. So I think we're going to rewatch Officer and a Gentleman tonight. So that means Urban Cowboy will be on the docket, and Nikki and I will have to fight for the third one. I said Terms of Endearment. She doesn't like the movie, so we'll have to pick another Deborah Winger movie. Maybe it would just be an episode of Wonder Woman, when she was on Wonder Woman as was her little sister or cousin or something. Anyway, we've got a warning message now. And oh, the postman. Phil, I was thinking more. For me, I'd probably go from for Kevin Costner, make the third one Field of Dreams. Anyway, we're just, I know it took me a while to reconnect too, bro. I understand your pain, bus driver. It took me a little while to reconnect to the network, Wi-Fi, myself.
We are experiencing a brief delay in our operations. We apologize for the inconvenience. And we will
Epic has a nice, healthy crowd level. You know, in the beginning, when it first opened, it was really, really light. But now it's like, I think it might be the busiest of the 3 Universal parks. But not insane like, you know, like Disney World can be. Well, I know we're gonna wait for them to get their connection going. The bus just stopped in this wireless track. I'm sucking up all the Wi-Fi, all the network, taking it from the bus. Well, that's a good spot to watch, Harry Gaming. All right, well, I don't know. I'm just, are we going to wait this out or are we going to continue on? The first answer I see will be what we do. Wait it out or move on.
We are experiencing a brief delay in our operations. We will keep you advised of any further announcements. Thank you for your cooperation and patience.
Wait it out or move on. First the trolley, then the live stream, now the bus. Oh, it looks like keep going. Oh, keep going was the first thing I saw. I'm sure they'll be okay. So isn't it nice we have dinosaurs in here and also in Jurassic Park? A double dino. I mean, it says delayed. No kidding. You know, you come to Skull Island, the dinosaurs kind of gets you in the mood for Jurassic Park if you walk around this way. Or if you're going the other way, you leave Jurassic Park, you get one little last taste of dinosaurs before you go to Toon Lagoon. Could you be loved? Let me love ya. Dinosaurs in Skull Island. Dinosaurs in Jurassic Park. Could you be loved? Let me love you. I don't hear any splashdowns. Is this delayed too? Does the raft operate on network and Wi-Fi as well? I think we got one. I hear a roaring, some rumbling. I guess not. Well, first we had some smokers. Now we got some vapors. All that stuff is to be done outside the park. No smoking, no vaping in the actual theme park. That's the rules. I didn't make the rules. My dad was a smoker since he was like, I think my dad probably started when he was like 14 years old. I remember growing up, the first house we had when I was little, from like, you know, 0 to 11. He was allowed to smoke in the house. We had a new house built when I was 12. Mom said, new rule. No smoking in the house. The last time we were here, I did put you in a Jurassic Park locker, and I rode this. Went pretty quickly, single rider line. But I think the next locker club will be Friday at Epic Universe. It's coming. Oh, that was a big. Oh, that was a huge spill over the front. Oh my goodness. Yeah, next locker club will be Friday. Official meeting at Epic Universe, Frankenstein Manor. So nice of Victoria to let us use that as our official meeting place. Thank you, Victoria, if you're watching. One more. Let's get another splash down here. Come on. Now the thing is with Victoria Frankenstein. Hold on. Here it comes. Hold that thought. Now the thing is with Victoria Frankenstein, I have yet to see her greatest masterpiece, Dracula, under her control. Because every time I go on there, Dracula is not under her control. So I got a little beef with Victoria. She keeps saying to witness her greatest achievement, accomplishment. I have yet to see Dracula under her control. that big spillover. Spillover not as bad. Sometimes you get a huge spillover on the front. Not so much that time. Hey, dragon lover. From, what's that? Connecticut. Decent, but I've seen bigger spillovers. Cool zone. Anna Kent received her maps. Oh, awesome. I'm so happy you're happy with them, Anna. For those of you who don't know what Anna's talking about, visit NikkiWorkshop.com for theme park inspired home decor made by my wife Nikki. Yeah, the rain should hit today, late afternoon. We've been kind of in a typical summer pattern of afternoon rain. Thank you, Josh, for the link. Theme park inspired home decor. The best seller, if you go to the site, check it out. The best seller is the E.T. Welcome home, you've arrived sign. That's her #1 bestseller, but she does have some new maps. And tomorrow, I think she's releasing the 3D Disney maps wall hangs. So I believe that will be releasing tomorrow. So just save that in your favorites. NikkiWorkshop.com. So I have to say, I think now that I've been on Stardust Racers a lot and Velocicoaster a lot, I think Velocicoaster is the slightly more thrilling ride. But Stardust Racers is super fun with that dueling aspect. But I think if you're just you're counting the thrills, this might be the winner. Super chat from Nicholas says, "Hey Rick, coming with my mom on the 20th this month. Thanks for the support, Nicholas, and have a good time. Maybe you'll see me around." Yes, Colorado Swift. I've been thinking about that a lot. Life is short. Life is short. I'm a little mad at myself this summer for not doing getting in and on the water enough. I've never seen this before. I understand scooters, but an actual two-wheel e-bike? That's interesting. I've never seen that before in a theme park. Never ever have I. Yeah, I'm a little mad at myself for not getting on and in the water more this summer. Life is too short. I need to do what I enjoy more when it comes to my my little water trips. So I think I'm going to buy a hard shell though, which means I will put up for sale my boat. That's B-O-T-E. My boat Zeppelin inflatable kayak. For quite the deal. I think I'll put it up for sale about $300. I think it retails at maybe $1,200, brand new. But we're gonna mix in like special actual road trips where we go to some water we've never been on. Plus we're gonna mix in a day in the life. I think we're gonna do a day in the life video soon where one of the activities we do during that day will be kayaking or snorkeling, and we'll take you through our whole day. You know, we'll take you through our kayaking, snorkeling part. We'll show you some stuff at the house. We'll go to a cool restaurant in the area. If I see a movie at night, we'll review the movie. So yeah, I don't know the rules. I've never seen that's a little e-bike. That's not a scooter. I mean, like, you have to balance. It's not like it has 3 wheels or 4 wheels like a scooter. So that was an interesting sight I've never seen. I have an e-bike. Can I bring my e-bike? I don't know.
Oh, I see.
So, because Nikki and I were talking, road trips need to be like special, their own entity, but we do like our home water, the water that's closest to Wekiva Springs, Rock Springs, King's Landing. But I've done road trips to there, so we thought we could mix those in on a day in the life where we're just having a day off and we're having a good time. So not like so informative as a road trip where I'm giving you loads of information on the location. It's just following us around a day in our life, and we happen to be, you know, at Wekiva Springs as part of our day.
Vai colocar um pouquinho em cima e vai na máquina. Vai colocar um diabo mais
So the patio's crowded. And the balcony patio thing outside's all the tables taken. Oh, hello. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Hi. Have a good time, guys. Good to see you again. Hey, Kevin B. It's a dinosaur. Bird of prey. More like a 6-foot turkey. Oh yeah, I see gators all the time. For sure. Colorado Swift. You should go check out my other channel, My Rickety Life. And go to the playlist that has all my water adventures, my state park adventures. I've got some good shots of some alligators in those videos. Josh, are you still on? If you go to My Rickety Life, there should be a playlist. I think it's called State Parks now. Got most of my water adventures are in that playlist. I got some very good shots of some alligators in those videos. So Colorado Swift, go check those out. Kevin B, it's hard to say between Velocicoaster and Stardust Racers. I've been on both a lot recently. I think Velocicoaster is the more thrilling, has more big thrills. There's a couple good ones on Stardust, but Stardust is, you can't deny it, super fun, especially with the dueling aspect. It has a couple good thrills too, but then it has the dueling of the other coaster, which makes it a super fun experience. It's 12 one way, a dozen another. It's right down the middle, splitting hairs. What other cliche can I come up with? Oh, there we go. Oh, Josh just beat Rye Jam. That is the playlist for my water adventures, kayaking, supboarding, snorkeling here in the state of Florida. And within 7 days. I can't take it anymore. I'm mad at myself for not being on the water more this summer. I have the highest level pass. I have the 3-park premier, and I don't even go to Volcano Bay. Maybe I should. It's just find it a little awkward to vlog there. You know, you got people walking around in bikinis and stuff, so. If you don't care about seeing the queues, and the queues are really cool at Epic Universe, and Monsters Unchained is super, part of the pre-show is really awesome, great animatronics. Single rider lines at Epic work pretty good. Some are better than others. You know, there's a range of how good the single riders line works. A couple of bad ones, some really good, some in the middle. But the single rider line is just as fast as Express. I did a video testing the Express Pass at 5 or 6 of the major attractions there at Epic. Help keep the live streams alive as I analyze my channel.
Your safety, please stay off railings and curbs.
No, they don't mess with you. Now, it is best not to go during mating season because the females, the mamas, can be territorial of protecting their babies. Because a lot of times the male alligators will eat the eggs and eat the babies. So mating season is not the best time to go, but gators have a natural fear of humans. They don't like to be around us. So for the most part, gators keep to themselves, we keep to ourselves, we don't bother each other. No, Colorado Swift. If you go watch some of my kayaking, subboarding videos, you'll see we just kayak right on past the alligators on the sunning themselves. Sometimes you might see one in the water, but yeah, I think we're out of mating season right now, so. Is people who feed alligators. Don't do it, because then they associate people with food. And they're not afraid of us because they think they're going to get some food. Gators should naturally swim away from people. If you see one swimming towards you, that gator's been fed and they think about food. If I were to keep a shiz list, you know who would be on my shiz list? People who feed alligators. I'm very adamant about that. It makes me very angry. Because all you are doing is putting people in danger. Moms, dads, kids, Luckily, I've never seen anyone feed a gator. I've seen the results. The old neighborhood I used to live in, there was a dock. I walked out onto the dock, and a gator started swimming towards the dock. So I knew some a-hole in the neighborhood fed that gator. And I am restraining myself with my words. Oh yeah, I take pictures all the time with people. Yeah, come on up, ask for a picture. Yep, Colorado. Spend some time watching those state park videos. See, the connection is getting bad over here. Hold on. Oh, Chloe, it's no big deal. We're just hanging out at a theme park together. Yeah, just come, especially during a live stream, because you know, you see during the, we just walking around goofing off. You're not interrupting a live stream. Pictures are just part of the live stream. Oh, you're welcome, Dale. Thank you for watching. Dun, 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 dun. So right now, my number one summer movie is F1 with Brad Pitt. We'll see if Superman can dethrone it next week. But I do. Oh, I loved F1. I loved it. Loved it. Nikki did too. It was a good time at the movies. So I didn't record it, but or any part of it. Nikki and I did ride Hagrid's last week. It wasn't in a video, but we did ride it last week. Super fun. I think she took a picture, a selfie, and put it on Instagram. But guess what ride we're on? Picture. It's been a while since I've seen Huggins. I wonder if he's here today. I let Nikki, and I always do this. I always let Nikki have the motorbike side. I take the sidecar.
You too.
I'm in the theme parks way more than Nikki, so I can ride this anytime I want to. So anytime we're together, I let her have the better side, which is the motorbike side. Yeah, I have the Premier Pass, though. My pass has after 4 Express. So I've never bought Express here. So I honestly don't know. Does anyone else know if you buy Express passes, you get a discount if you're a pass holder? I don't recall. That one person is screaming a lot. Who is it? Try to identify them. Alright, we don't. I'm being told no discounts for pass holders on Express. Good Lord of grace and mercy, we need to find some shade or go into a store. Or go for some go snorkeling in some spring water. That's what I'm missing this summer. I know it's a cool sight to have on the screen, but whew, I gotta get into some shade or a store. Whew. Being overlooked this season, being overlooked, your future Super Bowl champions. We're sandbagging you guys. No one realizes Tua's going to stay healthy the whole season. He's going to stay healthy the whole season and lead the league in passing again. Y'all just don't realize. $85-minute wait. That's not too bad. 85 minutes is not a bad wait time.
Yeah. Not too bad. Maybe worse.
We've distracted you with Stanley Cups. Now that the world is fully distracted by Stanley Cups, The dolphins make their move. Well, there's no conductor out here today, so at least for right now, no huggins. I was gonna go right. This happens all the time. I was gonna go right there. This must be a word for that when that happens. Butterbeer fudge. Nikki, the other day, the last video, she bought, was it six flavors of fudge? None was butterbeer. She did get churro fudge, one of her flavors. Whew. Yep. She cuts it into four, so she takes one piece of fudge, cuts it twice, makes 4 pieces, and then she freezes it. And then later on throughout the month or whatever, after dinner, she wants a little piece of fudge. She'll grab a little piece and I had a Yeti tumbler full of water on the drive over. I always like to do that on the drive over, but I haven't had any water since. On a personal note, I've been feeling better recently. You know, last month, my knee, my legs, but the knee and legs are feeling a lot better. I've been juicing vegetables for a while now. I think it's finally roots and vegetables for a while. I think now that I've been doing it for a while, it's starting to really help out. Plus, I've been giving myself a little more rest recently. For example, I took yesterday off. I didn't do anything yesterday but edit and post a video that no one watched, but it's up there if you want to go see yesterday's video. So we'll see how many more specialty videos I do anymore. But took yesterday off in air conditioning a lot, off my feet a lot. So my legs and my knee, they're feeling way better than they did 2 weeks ago. I'll save that for a rickety life. I'll show you my crazy vegetable root concoction. They dropped it. Oh no. Oh, they dropped the churro down. Most of it was covered in wrapping, so just the part that was unwrapped, they're gonna toss on the ground, not the trash can. Okay. Churro down. No, mine's not yellow. My Jeep is white. I think also I'm going to do a video on Rickety Life making some homemade ice cream. The Rickety Life channel can be anything. It can be anything. Let's go into this store here. It's pretty good air conditioning in here. It's just small. As I see a lot of people go in right now. Probably not the best time to go in. This is a tiny little store. We'll just go to Seuss Landing. Well, the super helpful videos are the ones that's the least watched. So I don't know how much effort I should put into making those anymore. Copyrighted music. Okay, I think we're a safe distance from the music now. Okay, he likes to move it. Now, I like this chair, but it's a little rough. Let's see. I got some airflow coming out of here. It's pretty good. But let's give you guys a view of the ruins. Super chat from Andy Giles says, show us the cool zone in Sinbad's. I did that in a video, my friend. I did that in an update video. I gotta be honest, it's not so cool in there. You're in the shade, but it's a little... The airflow's not great. Unless you're standing right next to a fan or something. So yeah, my legs always feel better after a day off. I think I need a tub. Well, I mean, I was gonna say like I guess I can just use the bathtub. I need to take ice baths. I guess I can use the spare bathroom tub. Just grab some ice. I was thinking more along the lines of what the athletes use nowadays. Those big tubs. ice tubs. But also just spring water. Florida spring water makes you feel good. That's why I need to up my snorkeling the rest of the year. It really is the fountain of youth. Oh, you feel so good after swimming around or snorkeling or with your little noodle in that 72-degree Florida spring water. It is the fountain of youth. What's today's date? When can I go? I prefer to go on a weekday than the weekend. But that's going to be on my other channel, My Rickety Life. Also going to do some test videos, some test content on one of my other channels. Some of you may be subscribed to it, just don't know. My sandbox channel. Play around in that for a minute. It's part of the exit. Yeah, the Mystic Fountain is right around there, right by the store. This is where the exit was. So this side was the entrance to the attraction. Was the exit to it. Right? I think so, yeah. Yeah, this was the exit. I think back there. If I remember correctly, this is the exit. When you would leave the attraction, I believe we left this way. Right? Show's over. Let's leave. If my memory is not failing me. Thomas, he doesn't really have a schedule, but he talks a lot. He talks a lot, but not constantly. He takes little breaks throughout the day. I'm haunted by waters. I tell you what, if anyone knows that movie quote, you'll get 2 gold stars. I just did a movie quote. If you name the movie, 2 gold stars for the day. Just looking at the water and how I want to be in and on water. I'm haunted by waters. That's the quote. I'm haunted by waters. Don't use Google. You gotta know it honestly. Colorado Swift, you got it. A river runs through it. Another one of my all-time favorite movies. Mythos. Mythos, a 10-time winner. #1 theme park restaurant in the world, as awarded by Theme Park Insider. 10-time winner. Maybe, do they give out the award anymore? I don't know. Hey, Spillane family, doing good? Yes. I do enjoy that movie. A river runs through it. This is the old entrance right here. This was the entrance to it. Still in ruins. They better, take care of it before it really becomes ruins. They had their hands full building Epic Universe, and now they are replacing Rip Ride Rocket. So hopefully one day we get something done here in the Lost Continent. Right now we have 0 attractions and 0 rides, 0 shows. Zachary, you just might be right, my friend. There might be some restaurants in the running over at Epic. Maybe Blue Dragon. We'll see. Epic has a lot of good food. Even the casual dining is really a little elevated. Right now I'm going to say their most basic food is probably Astro Pub. Good food all around. The Wizarding World has a lot of good food. Burke, good food. I'm not crazy about the food in Super Nintendo World unless you ask for no mushrooms. I know it's a mushroom kingdom and stuff, but good lord, almost everything has mushrooms. I don't eat mushrooms, so I've got to say, hold the mushrooms. But I think it's in the sauce. It's a mushroom in the sauce they use. Oh yeah, they got to get, I agree, Josh. They've got to get a project completed before they start another one. And this is not just a ride replacement, I don't think. And if you're talking, this could be made over to Hyrule of The Legend of Zelda. Remember, the IP owner is going to have a lot of say. And they're not just going to accept, oh, let's just call this something else. Let's leave it how it looks. So if they go with an outside IP like Zelda, or something that's owned by someone else that has a lot of say, they're going to want to make a huge makeover. Well, Super Nintendo World is very tricky for anyone with sensory issues. The Super Nintendo World is a lot of music, a lot of people running around, you know, with the magic, with the power-up bands, and running around doing the games. A lot of movement of people and a lot of sound. So the Super Nintendo World can be challenging for someone who doesn't have sensory issues. Yeah, Velocicoaster's the newest thing. Yeah, well, Lord of the Rings. If IP Lord of the Rings were to come into there, obviously it would take a lot of overhaul too, even though it seems like, oh, it would fit better in here. But you got to think about the IP owners and what they want represented by their IP. They're going to have a lot of say on the plans. My favorite dark ride? Let's go park by park. Spider-Man here. Studios. Can we count, since it's indoors, the Mummy as a dark ride? Otherwise, I'll go, if I can't count that, I'll go, can I count? Transformers, I guess. If I can't count the Mummy. Monsters Unchained is my favorite at Epic. Halloween Freak 365. Hey there. Are you going to Premium Stream this year? If so, I'll see you there. Yes, I already have my ticket. It's on my person right now. I've got it in my wallet. Thanks for the support, Halloween Freak 365. Helping to keep the live streams alive. I could retire, just do update videos, but you're keeping it alive. Semi-retire. I'm never going to completely retire, but I certainly do a lot now. Retiring for me would be cutting in half what I currently do. That'd be a retirement for me. I'm going to set you guys down next to me for a second here. Do not run away. Maybe the other side. Son of a bench. Can we call this a bench? It's like that right there. Can we call this a bench? Super chat from Who I Am says super chat for no reason, just because. Thank you, Who I Am. I love it. Thanks for keeping the live streams alive. So just to give you an idea of what I'm thinking for next week, I think on the My Rickety Life channel, we're going to do a video called A Day in the Life. And Nikki and I, in the morning, we're going to go hit up some spring water with some kayaking, supboarding, snorkeling, stuff like that in the morning. The afternoon, we'll show you her latest work in the backyard. Looks amazing. Her latest little flower bed area, garden area. It looks amazing. We'll show you that. And that'll be the day we go see Superman. So I'll probably take you guys to dinner in that video and show you the theater we're seeing Superman in, and then give you a review of Superman in that video. So that will be a day in the life video. That's kind of the outline I have in my head right now. And we'll do some more of those, where we kind of, now sometimes we'll do a special road trip video. Like if we're going to go to one of the springs that's like an hour and a half away that we never go to because it's an hour and a half away, that will be more of a road trip video and only concentrate on that particular state park or spring. But a day in the life video can be anything. It can be anywhere. It can be a spring we've already been to, or home water of Rock Springs, King Landing, and Wekiva. So just have to figure out where and what day we want to see Superman. And we'll go to one of our home waters. Well, I'll ask Nikki. I think it might be Wekiva Springs, but that's not set in stone. Could be King's Landing. King's Landing is way prettier. It's the prettiest in Florida. Becca, we've done a video for Blue Springs. We've done a video for there. It's a little further away. I don't consider it my home water, but I did go there a lot as a teenager. What we would do is we would go to the beach, New Smyrna Beach or Daytona Beach, and on the way back from the beach, we would go to Blue Springs, right off of I-4. But nowadays it's hard to do that because it gets so crowded and they close the park. But I've been to Blue Springs many times on the way back home from the beach as a teenager and a 20-year-old. Oh, the other movie we saw already this summer was, of course, How to Train Your Dragon live action. That was amazing too. I don't know, F1 and that, pretty good movies for the summer. K83. I did a video. We did kayak there. You can kayak there. Josh or Rai Jam, put up the video. Go to the one where we went to Silver Springs. We did kayaking there and subboarding. And K83, look, watch, follow the chat. Someone's going to put a link up for that video. F1 was fire. F1 was fire. That was a fun movie. Like Top Gun on wheels.
These for the visitors here on vacation. You see us from many great nations. W is for why doesn't you?
That was something my brother was doing.
How to Train Your Dragon, a must-see, and F1, a must-see. I'll give my opinions about Superman in a week or so. Oh, there's good AC. Let me show you. Underneath these vents. This vent, that vent. So, who was that? K83? Key83. Check out the link from Josh Grabiak. That's Nikki and I supboarding and kayaking at Silver Springs. Jerry Bruckheimer. F1 is a Jerry Bruckheimer film. Yes, it is. That's good. Even got the snoring over here, so we can really relax and like we're sleeping. I think this one's hitting a little better today. If you're just tuning in, Merry Grinchmas, everybody. Grinchmas in July. Grinchmas in July. Ho ho no. I haven't been to Rainbow Springs, but I do know it is very nice. Shannon will eventually do a road trip video to Rainbow Springs. It is really nice. Shannon, that is one that's been in my head for a while. I've been thinking about Rainbow Springs, Jenny Springs, Alexander Springs. I've been thinking about all the springs. I've got some good ones close by. So the ones further away, like in Ocala and north of Ocala, they have to be a special road trip video. Super chat from Who I Am says, what do the Cat in the Hat and the Statue of Liberty have in common? Their first name? Shannon, isn't the Florida Springs just awesome? Aren't they awesome? To be lucky enough to grow up close to one. My home water is Rock Springs and Kings Landing and Wekiva Springs. That's what I consider my home water. Tara, maybe it was my delivery. I didn't get the joke till after I said it. So.
Alright, my friends, next dance move is just as easy. Check it out, raise the roof.
It was my delivery of the joke. Could have been better. I'll take responsibility. See, now that I know the joke, I'd have a better delivery of the lines. I read that cold. I should have read it ahead of time for a better delivery.
Your piercing so high is about you. If you may see it, buckle in. Standing between two pieces and enjoy the spin.
Listen to the words. Follow the instructions. Well, Tara, it took me a second. Now I could add my own little twist and humor to the joke by saying, what does the Cat in the Hat have in common with the Statue of Liberty? Their first name. And then, see, technically the way I said it, their first names don't match. King Bear, I see him all the time. But a lot of times they're playing copyrighted music over there, so I don't get too close. A lot of empties, a lot of empty fish. Summertime's not so busy. Everyone is in minecart madness. All the kids are at minecart madness. Look at all the empties on this. A lot of empties. No people, 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 no people. There's some people. There's some people. There's some people. No people, 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 no people. Wow, that's annoying. Thank you, Rick. My God, that was... I have not noticed one, Tiffany.
Please remain seated until
They still don't have one at Skull Island.
For carousel so high is slowing down. Please remain seated until.
Where's it at?
Welcome back, my beast riding friends. You may undo your belts and step down again. Follow the arrows to the exits, and you're on your way. Thank you for riding and have a fantastic day.
It feels that way too, Thomas. It feels that way to me too. I think we'll head over to Marvel. Seeing how this live stream here, you're watching right now, started in Toon Lagoon. Maybe I should pop over to Marvel for a minute. So, not to jinx myself, but isn't it crazy? Isn't it maddening how much trouble we had with the live stream the first go around, but the second go around, like hardly any? And I did nothing different other than start a new live stream. It's not like I found some magical connection. It's weird. I'm not a tech guy. I just don't understand it. Like, why have the problems then, but just by starting a second stream, no problems? It doesn't make sense to me. I started the second live stream in the exact spot where I had trouble that crashed the first one, and it was perfect on the second start. Any tech guys in the house want to explain that to me? I'll sit in the shade and watch for the explanation. Thank you, Tiffany. Thanks for the info. Yes, theme park candles and Halloween Horror Nights candles at SMS Home Decor. Thank you, Josh, for the link. Use promo code. I think there's a promo code for me. Rix Flix. No, the first live stream was started on the network, just, AT&T. And then when it started having problems, I switched over to Wi-Fi, and it was just me. Both were having problems. AT&T network and the Wi-Fi was bouncing in between the two, trying to find something that was stable, and neither one was stable. So I closed the whole thing down, started a new one fresh, no problems. It makes no sense to me. They say, I don't even know what I'm on now. Hold on, let me check if I'm on network or Wi-Fi. I don't even know. I've been on Wi-Fi this whole time. The second stream has been on Wi-Fi. All right, I've got a little patch of shade over here by this railing. Let's go stand in it and watch some stuff. A little bit of shade here, and I can set you guys on this. I'm going to be at Animal Kingdom tomorrow. Should I go live or just make a video, or both? I'm leaning towards video. Super chat from Scott O'Neill says, I vote both. I vote both. Now, I was kind of thinking I would start with the video, make sure I have that done, and then when I'm done with my video, Uh-oh. We had a dip in connection. Okay, it's back. Yeah, Dragon Lover, I think I'll start by making the video, and then we'll see how fresh my legs are after the video. If I want to just pop in, do like a 90-minute. It's building up. Connection's building. Connection at full strength. See, I jinxed myself. Over there talking about it. Nikki and the girls, Caitlin and Courtney, are going to be at Blizzard Beach all day tomorrow. Having a good time at that Disney water park. I'll be just down the road at Animal Kingdom. Yeah, I jinxed myself. Two rules to live stream connections. One, don't talk about live stream connections. Second rule, don't talk about live stream connections. Super chat from Eric K says, keep the live streams, especially at Universal and Islands of Adventure. I feel like I'm getting an overload of epic content. It helps me get through my workday behind a desk. Well, Eric, my blitz of epic is over. We're down to once a week visit. Fridays is our epic day now. So Friday mornings, I'll do like a what's happening right now at Epic Universe, kind of an update video in the morning, and then in the evening we'll do a TGIF live stream and have a locker club meeting. So that's the plan right now. That way there's two pieces of content for Epic during the week. Friday night live stream, and then a few days after that, a day or two after that, an Epic video. And then I'm at Studios for updates, and then I'm at Islands of Adventure for updates, and then we'll pop in live stream it. I kind of rotate, so today's Wednesday we're at Islands, Friday we'll be at Epic, and then the live stream after that probably Sunday morning at Studios. Nicholas, at a minimum, the floor is I do an update video for each park each week. Now, I did skip 1 week for Islands, but basically you can count on, during the week, an update from Islands, Studios, and Epic. You can count on a live stream from Epic for sure, and probably another one later in the week from either Islands or Studios or both. And then sometimes I go off the board, like tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm going to be at Disney's Animal Kingdom. But once a week we do I'll let you know what's happening, the latest updates at each park. The live streams are sort of, and again, everything's in pencil, not written in stone. The live streams are like a Friday night at Epic, a midweek at Islands or Studios, and a Sunday at Islands or Studios. So kind of 3 updates, 3 lives is kind of your base. And then sometimes you get like tomorrow you're gonna get something extra. You'll get an Animal Kingdom. And I swear, once a week, we're doing a My Rickety Life video. I've got to, for my sanity, for my own personal happiness, I need to be a Rickety Life channel. Oh, every time I point the camera that way, that's weird. Undecided, probably we'll see. I'm going to do Animal Kingdom video in the morning. It's going to take me all the way to my lunch. And then after my lunch, I will probably go live at Animal Kingdom. So we're talking, you know, 12:30, 1 o'clock or something. We'll go live for a little bit. Hey, Ace. Let's pop into Marvel for a moment. What's my favorite park? That's a tricky question. That's tricky. Islands of Adventure for rides. Studios for walking around. I love their street entertainment at Studios. I love all of Epic. Epic has a good mixture of nice rides that I like. Also, each land is so immersive, I enjoy the walk around the lands. Super Nintendo World, probably my least favorite. And it has really good food. Izzy? Let me see here. Scroll back. Where's Izzy? Autumn Hayes with a super chat says, thanks for making my workday more fun. My pleasure, Autumn Hayes. Well, I'm scrolling back trying to find Izzy. David Z, T-Bird. Izzy says hi. Hey, Izzy. Hello, Izzy. Hi from Rix Flix. Hello. Thank you, David Z, for the support. Autumn Hayes as well. Also, Eric K. the last few super chats there. Thank you so much for that. Much appreciated. Keeping the live streams alive. I hate that it's so, but it is the super chats that kind of power the live streams. My favorite live stream is the Epic live stream because it's at nighttime. Maybe I should move all the live streams to nighttime. I think you may be right, Jurassic Jim. That way I could be in or on the water Sunday morning.
And you would have been laughing at me? Is that what you said?
Oh, yeah, hot. Whew. Oh, it feels good in here, though. Oh my goodness, it feels so good. Oh my God, is it 1:30? 1:30, I haven't had lunch. I did have, for the first time in a long time, I shouldn't have, I know, I was bad today. I did have my Starbucks cheese Danish before the live stream. First time in a long time. I shouldn't have. I should have been good. And I had carbs and sugar, but I was bad. I don't know if Ride Jam is still on the live stream, but we're talking, we've got the next Jurassic World is going to be a mashup. It's going to be a Marvel Jurassic World. A Venom T-Rex is the next step for Jurassic World. Super chat from Shannon says, thank you for your lives. makes working from home less lonely, LOL. See, that's the only thing about nighttime live streams. There's a good portion of the people like watching right now. They like to have the live streams on as they work, either at their office or in their home office. So that's kind of the only hiccup with just with nighttime live streams. I do know there's a portion of people who enjoy having it on in their cubicle in the office or in their home office. But that's not the case on Sundays. Sundays, maybe the midweek should always be during the workday. So you're witnessing in real time what it's like to be a full-time YouTuber, as you're constantly thinking, what should I be doing? What should I be doing? What should I be doing different? I cannot only do nighttime live streams so that I serve the people at work. You see, that's how it is. You just saw the thought process of me going to, but I worked myself up to only doing nighttime live streams. And then I had the thought, what about my workers? What about the people who want to be on vacation at work? It's a constant thinking. The constant trying to figure things out. And you got to strike a balance. The person doing the YouTubing has to strike a balance with the people watching. Obviously, personally, I prefer nighttime just to get me out of the heat. But you just can't think about yourself. You gotta think about your viewers, what they want. I've run into plenty of people who tell me in person how they like watching during work. But that should not affect Sunday. I should be able to move Sunday to nighttime because it's Sunday. A midweek live stream has to be during the daytime, I guess. Give people a break from work. I do like the Hulk. Well, I do want to make viewers happy, and I do realize, because like I said, I meet people in person who will come to me and tell me how they like the daytime live streams to give them a distraction at work. I gotta, so I can't abandon all daytime live streams, but my body can't take only daytime live streams. So Monday through Thursdays will be your opportunity for daytime live streams. Friday nights, and I think I'm to Sunday night strolls. I kind of like that idea of wrapping up the, who said that? Was that Sean? Whoever said that, like wrapping up the weekend with a Sunday stroll. Kind of like that idea. Now, I shouldn't be showing you stuff that was in my update video. You need to watch the update videos. But they took away the whole Kraken. The Kraken eye stopped working after one day. And they had it covered up. And they finally just took the whole thing away. The barrel, the Kraken, everything. That was in the latest update video. If you didn't know that till now, watch the update videos. I don't think we have a Spider-Man one. When I show these on videos, our Rix top 6 buys at a place, I really do mean it. We love the universal blankets. We just wish they were a little longer. Nikki does. They're just like, for her to, you know, she's got to curl up more of a ball to cover her feet to be completely under the blanket, more like a fetal position. But we really do love them. That's not vlogger BS. That's real talk. Oh, this was not a soft. Oh, don't like. This is a Sherpa throw. No, I don't like that one. Fudge and candy. They haven't fully, the lunchtime live streams haven't, the midweek lunchtime hasn't fully gone away. We did one just like last week with Nikki, right? Nikki was with us, right?
Oh yeah.
We hung out at Finnegan's with Nikki. I think the standard live streams are Fridays, Sundays, and Wednesdays, with maybe an extra one thrown in there somewhere. Like maybe tomorrow the extra one will be at Animal Kingdom. Let's just go ahead and let's find a nice shot to end this in. There's the Hulk over there. It's pretty light. Crowd level pretty light today, this Wednesday.
Yeah. They have a lot of competition. We are right now.
I need a lunch. Just watch the Hulk up there. Waiting for the Hulk. You know what? Water taxi it is. Forget the Hulk. In shot should be the water. Well, there it goes. Just my luck. Ending shot should be the water taxi. Outro shot, water taxi. I'm sorry we had trouble with the first one. Sorry the first live stream was being persnickety. No promises. Maybe Animal Kingdom tomorrow. I might be exhausted after making the video. So, there's always that potential there. That is the issue with doing the video first, is I might be fatigued, especially if it's a hot sunny day. All right, guys, I'm starving. I'm gonna go for lunch, which is gonna be a late lunch, which is gonna mess up Nikki's dinner. We're not gonna have dinner together. She's gonna be hungry, and I'm not hungry. I had lunch at 2 o'clock, 2:30. So, anyways, go check out my latest video posted yesterday. Don't miss the magic. Don't miss the fun. We'll see ya sometime tomorrow, maybe. Boop, boop, boop. Chihuahua. Boop. Boop. And one last goodbye.